Okay, so hey everybody, welcome to another episode of, not sure if this will be bite-sized tech or core PC. I think it's going to be more core PC, depending, and I think I'm not actually able to, yeah, I'm not able to do simultaneous front and back webcams, so what I'm going to do here is my head's going to freeze for a second. Well, not for a second. It's going to freeze. So let's switch that to front. It's going to switch to front. Da-da-da. Switch it back to rear. And then it's going to be active for the rear. And now my hand should be cool. Okay. And then for front facing camera, I think I have Droid Cam. Do I have Droid Cam installed on this? Does not look like I do. So download Droid Cam here really quick so you can see my face while I'm doing this. Windows client. Download. Install. Install. These are on the same Wi-Fi, so that's going to take a second here. And then I'm going to do another window capture here for this iFixit thing that we are following. So this is a guy that will be followed here today. It's from iFixit. And yeah, hopefully y'all can see that all right. And I'm just going to be scrolling through it. So it looks like first thing we need to do is take off the rubber wingtip. So a little bit of a backstory to this. So I originally had gotten these from my dad, and they've been wonderful for the most part. The only thing is that the battery in the right earbud, which seems to be a common issue, has been draining uh, like nobody's business, and it ended up being such that, is that cracked? Looks like it's cracked there. So it ended up being that basically the issue was that one of the batteries ended up being more quickly draining, particularly in the right bud. At the right bud drained much quicker than the left bud, which is not supposed to happen. So that is why I looked at a few different things. I've looked at charging it with the case on, da da da, things of that nature. And none of those things seem to work. And since I ended up having some funds, I chose to get this off. I chose to get the whole set of replacement stuff as far as it goes for um, the buds, because I also wanted to get the left earbud a smaller one of these. Oops, which just triggered the thing. There we go. So yeah, that's been something that I've also wanted to work on. So I have all these, all these wingtips and different buds now that I'm able to input into the left. And I think I'm fine with the wingtips because these look comparable. And actually I think the left one is actually a little bit bigger. So that might actually be a better fit, because this actually seems like it's the thin one. I think this is the thin one. Yeah, it looks like those are the thin ones. So there is, yeah, those are definitely thinner. So I might actually try the bigger ones, and that might be an even more snug / consistent fit. And for whatever reason, I also, there was a microfiber cloth, which is interesting because I'm not sure why I need that for this. So I'm not exactly sure. Anyhow, so I was saying though that basically I guess I'll need it for popping this open. I basically ended up trying a few different things that were recommended with charging with the case open, things of that nature, charging with the case open, also just trying to also have that one charge by itself, and cleaning the contacts on both the earbuds as well as the case. Neither two of those worked. So the thing is, though, I'm pretty sure, so I mean, it's possible that could be the right prongs. However, seeing that it still charges and they're connected to the same battery, I don't believe that's the issue. So I'm just going to replace the battery because I am 90% sure that that is the thing that needs to be done. Okay, so I just installed DroidCam. There it is. And it looks like I need to get a pair of blunt pliers, so I'm going to get this set up here really quick for the thing. I'm just going to do video, and hopefully this is the front camera, don't need the back. Are there two cameras on the front? Am I tripping? No. Wait, what? Huh. Can I change it to the other one? I'm 90, what? I don't think that. Must be just an LED or something. I mean, it says front. Okay, So there's that one, which is the bottom one, so stop that. And then there's this one, which is still the same one. Also tripping. Okay, so that's the same thing. So if I go, why it says front twice, I'm not sure. Okay. So let me switch this to the back. No, it's rotated. There we go. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna get pliers. Alrighty, I am back. So let me make sure this is recording right. Cool. Exciting. Back over there. All right, so basically what this says is you need to create a gap for these. It looks like the preferred direction. I guess this will be useful. So it looks like the preferred direction is from the bottom of the earbud, like that, or no, from the top actually. Squeeze ever so gently as to get small gappy gap here. I'm giving that quite a bit of pressure. That was entertaining. Well, I already have nothing on it, so I think I might just try and wiggle here and give it a few more tips. So it looks like it's that, and just underneath shot. don't want to break it. Seems like a lot of pressure to open it. I think I can go an alternative route here. Go with the, whatchamacallit? I can just go. Yikes. Okay, let me try this. Okay, video might be a bit more helpful than the whatchamacallit. Play this video. Possibly play this video. Should play. Oops. So see. Alright, so oops. It seemed like there was a bit more give here. Okay, so if I can hold that. I'm going to use the plastic poker here to see if I can get, actually the, we'll call it here. So I think I can go, there it goes, look at God. And that just pulls apart like that. This video is having a moment. So from there, I think I need the is there one on the, maybe there's one on this website. Maybe not. Play this again. All right, so if we're looking at this, and, well, I got this open, so maybe I can just follow step by step. So carefully remove the top half. You have to line up the arrows. It says use a spudger to lift up and disconnect the press connector connecting the battery board to the thing. So it looks like okay. So I need to disconnect the cable since those did not disconnect. Maybe I can, there we go. Okay, cool. So that is separate. Let me make sure this is still in frame. Awesome. So now we're going to separate this connector like so. And then we're going to detach this like so. And now we have three pieces. So we have the ear part, the control, and then the battery. So that's cool. And then they're held together with light adhesive. Okay. And I'll have to make sure I pay attention to that guide. And then I'm just going to apply this off. So it looks like they start from here. Particularly, whoop. Well, that popped off pretty easily. Scroll down. Let me make sure. Okay, cool. Cover. The cap. And use an opening tool. Okay, so it looks like from this right hand side, I think. Or is it this side? So, well, it looks like it's actually like that, I presume. So, Is it? Because it looks like, I mean, that'd be the only thing that sticks out. I don't think there's, yeah, because that looks like it's ribbon cable going over. So the motherboard consists of two boards wrapped around the battery housing. Oh, unless it's this side. Oh, okay, there it goes. I think that's closer. Yeah, I think it's this side. Yeah, because it looks like there's those two components. Just looks like their thumbs in the way. So use an opening tool to get under here. Gently pry up one of the boards along its edge away from the flex cable. So like that. And there it goes.
What did I get?
I am not sure.
Did you get something?
Yeah, I got replacement batteries.
For
The earbuds.
oh,
Yeah.
you need some light, dude.
No.
Whatever.
Thank you, though.
What are you fussing at me?
So we're gonna go over
Why are you fussing at me? You feel
like
better?
so.
Your tummy feel better?
There we go.
Your tummy feels better?
Oh, Caleb, with the washing machine,
What's that?
we saw a bunch of water on the ground in front of the dryer and the washer. You got to make sure that you don't overload it. I don't know that you did or not. Or your big heavy stuff,
Yeah.
you may want to wash it by itself because you got it in there with a bunch of other clothes. You can't spin it out.
Got you.
Thanks, boys.
So it says that you
Oh, I forgot about this. I did order this.
either in plants or it can be added to like
Oops.
soups and stuff.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, that's the other thing. But,
I don't think I would do that. So it's all over here, but probably.
hey, why are you trying to eat me? Oh, because my lotion.
I don't see why, Dad. Hey, you two, want to go pee? Come on, let's go pee.
Alright, how do I get the other side? Do I just pry up one side? Yeah, it looks like pry up one side and then
Ow.
flip it up, flip over the other side. And it comes off.
Here's my bedroom. What are you getting over there? Hey. Tell us if that's something from your tool case.
From what?
From the tool case.
You're not going out there with that.
Hey, you stay right here with, yeah, you can do that as you please. What, your brother is coming. Hey, stop.
Stop.
Will this peel like I'm hoping for it to peel?
Come on, go pee, go. Go with your mom. Go.
It's a sketch.
Go. Go on. Go.
Let's go there. What did you get?
You got
There
a
it
piece of
goes.
paper.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Oop. There it goes. Okie doke.
This towel over here, we apparently have a leak.
Uh-oh. Sounds like a plan.
Right back, you're gonna start probably there. Did you try the juice?
I did not. The watermelon's pretty good. It's a little on the not sweet side. There's also Triscuits and guac if you want some. I put some out. So that is removed. Need a spudger. Flat spudger. Into looks like this part. Oh, now I'm just gonna push the battery out. Nice. I'm here for it. So I'll just go. Ooh. There it goes. Then remove the battery. Like so. Potentially. Rest of it. Finer. Here. There it goes. Okay. Cool. So that is that. Possible transfer the funds strips from the original over to the new one. How is this laid out?
Yeah. Is it raining again?
They just ordered, we're checking out the old man is snoring. Stuff gets hot.
Should peel.
We have light in this house.
It's not necessarily light so much as it is the
Light
process.
does help.
Yeah. Oops.
You want to come back?
I ain't eating it when it's that hot. You end up burning your mouth. Slow down and let it cool. Oh, jeez. So how are you?
Oops.
Anybody gonna pay attention?
Oh.
I got my sticky note that says, do not touch.
Yeah, that goes in there.
Yeah, but there's an arrow, so where's the
No,
arrow?
that's on the machine. That's on the machine.
What do you mean by on the machine? You
The
can't
arrows
see
are on
it.
the machine.
Why would it, okay, so why would it be in here when you can't see
Because
it?
that shroud goes down on top of the machine and that goes down into the machine. The arrows are supposed to line up.
This stuff, just find out.
hope nobody ever drops dead by themselves alone with these two guys, because they'll start eating them.
Yeah.
If they have lotion on.
That's kind of like my cake was dead. I don't know what it is either. It's my cake.
So they don't want to know.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Thank you for getting that signed. You didn't like my post-it note.
I think that was the last one, too. I went out every time. You ready to go?
Oh,
boys?
it's magnet?
Come on, let's go for a ride.
That's sweet.
It's on. I have one more.
Do you have your glasses?
Yeah.
We shall be back.
See y'all when you get back. There we go. All right. So this goes back into here. We have reverse. So I think this is the opposite of the one that they're showing in the whatchamacallit. So this should technically go in like so, hopefully. Actually, now that oh, I see. It slots into the different things here. See if I can get the quotes to line up a bit more. Oops. Not short this out, hopefully. Actually, what I'm going to do instead, even though it's potentially wasting the adhesive, is I'm going to put this in here first, like so. And then I'm going to do that. There it goes. It's much easier. I'll have to remember that for the next one. All right, and then this last one. Goes right there. Awesome, cool. All right, so that is step 4, and actually those don't go there. It looks like I thought. Shoot. So where do they go? I mean, I don't think it's I think they're, dang. All right, I'm just going to do this one more time. Shoot. Got the sputter caught. So this is going to be, so I think it's just in there as like extra padding to sort of keep it firm in there. So the one is in the right spot. And I think the other one was a bit more above to make it a bit more of a snug fit. So we're just going that. These films might be not worthwhile anymore to try and put back on. I think I wore out the adhesive. Doesn't work. I'm just going to leave it. Slide that in So all right, something like that. And then I'm going to, so spider was pushed through, and then this weird looking one goes somehow back on top. It looks like the back side of it, which is this side, and then this sort of clips on like so, hopefully. And I think it's actually, yeah, it's actually like that. Does this clip in though? Is my question. I think this is supposed to be wider. This thing is notably dainty, just as a note for anyone who might be watching trying to do this repair. So maybe I'm tripping. Well, no, because the foam's right there. Oops. So I think I actually had it the right way, like this. Yeah, so that goes. Should go. So that is as secure. I had to do that off camera because it was seemingly challenging. And then so it looks like trying to guess. This goes like this. Presumably, I think that's accurate. Then this just wraps around like this. Then kind of clips together. Like that. One thing I'm not a fan of is that this is not really wanting to stay. So let me try and figure that out. I think it's a tension issue. It's not really held in by anything else. Not trying to fuss with it too much. If I can help it, I think I'll actually get a little bit of new adhesive for that. See if I can get that peeled off. So should just re-clip. So then I think that's as close as I'm going to get it. So I think this goes like that. And like that. Right back, folks. So alrighty. So that's So I think it needs some light. Okay, so I put a little bit of adhesive on there just so it stays down while I'm doing this. Then there should be arrows from what I saw, so this should connect. Hopefully. I think the battery connector is good. Should line up the arrows. I presume, there we go. This should just click like that. And hopefully that resolved it. I think that needs to be charged. Yeah, so that's red. Cool. So yeah, that's a complete disassembly and reassembly of get the front dealio here. Never changed the one camera. I think my phone overheat. No. Alrighty, so let me do properties. There it goes. Cool. Sweet. So that's the complete disassembly and reassembly of the Galaxy Buds. I'm going to leave this to charge for a bit, and I'm likely going to do the same with the left earbud, just so I can do that, and just show y'all if it worked, which hopefully it did. Otherwise, I'm out of some wireless earbuds. However, that was not as challenging as I thought. It's actually pretty easy. And then let me do this because I think I can check it right now in the app. It's a Galaxy. Yeah. Galaxy. So I mean, it's showing it's charging right now on the Galaxy Wearable app. I just didn't hear any music, so I guess I can actually test it right now because it's saying it's at 80%. I don't have the wingtip on. That's why it feels weird. Hey, I hear sound. So if I click play, and it works. Awesome. So um, hopefully that ends up fixing the issue. And hopefully y'all enjoyed the process. It wasn't really much of a breakdown, really just me recording something I was going to do anyway. So hopefully you all found value. If you want to support the channel, definitely check out the link tree that is in either the bio or not LinkedIn. You can check me out on LinkedIn too. If you know somebody, you have a plug for some remote work or something, definitely check that out. So yeah, it was decent. Yeah, I just wanted to record something in case you all have been, oh yeah, there is a decent one here. In case you all have been looking for just different, you know, ways of, or figuring out how to fix things like that, then there you go. That is how you fix the, whatchamacallit, the battery for the Galaxy A33D Galaxy Buds. And yeah, so that pretty much sums it up. And hopefully y'all enjoyed. And as far as it goes for the link tree, can check it out. There's other things as well. Spiritual health with a couple churches in the Sacramento area, Cheat Code Foundation, mental health, Webull, which is a referral link for stocks and the like. And then you can schedule me for all your IT needs, as well as just the daily health pack that I recommend. And the most direct and easiest way to support is just, shooting me some funds via PayPal. And yeah, then the other things are just X or Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, and Twitch.tv. All of those are just different platforms you can follow and help support the building community on. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed, and this ended up being much longer than I think I intended. However, we're here. So anyway, peace.